get out of here first before I get chased down. If I get chased down and beat the fuck up, these people, they would do that. Technically not supposed to have this out like this in the courtroom. But it wasn't in a courtroom though, it was just out. Oops. It was outside in the lobby, but thank God I'm out of court. It's the most, courts is just trash. I just don't like, I can't say the courts are trash. I respect the courts, but this situation was just trash and it just wasted my time. And it's always to squeeze my funds, you know, for whatever reason, you know. And I probably should have never told him that was, you know, that some of the things that I do to like help out and help, you know, connect the world and this and that. And it's just some things you just keep to yourself and you don't release to the court that you don't have to, because they'll be like, oh, well, he has funds that way. Let's go get him there. It's just, guys, that's why hiring an actual lawyer and not going with court-appointed counsel is actually the better route. You know, you get what you pay for. And if you don't pay for it, you give it to the hands of the courts. And who wants to do that? Crazy. Scums, man. I don't like the court. I just don't. The judicial system's okay. It could be better, obviously, but you know, it's the people that's in the courts that's struggling with drug addictions that hide it better than people that are actually strung out that you can actually see. Don't let them run you over, man. Whatever it is, do not let them run you over. That's why there's certain acts placed for citizen law enforcement, you know. We'll go over the Posse Comitatus Act later on. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be releasing, guys. We're gonna be sharing another episode about that and just some more of just some more news about troop deployments and just trying to run people over, and that's why there's certain acts in place so the government can't run, you know, the state over and just they can do whatever they want, you know. But some people think that it's pushing us forward and it's pushing us to be stronger and have a thicker skin as Americans. But I don't know, because it seems like it's being done in the cost of American citizens, which is, we've been taking hits for years, man. We've been taking hits for years. This is I feel like this is a land where it's like you oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Thank you. You're okay, sweetie. Thank you. But anyways, guys, I just think that I don't know, this country, and I've been here for a while, you know, from being an immigrant myself. This country is a place where you come, you stick the fork in, you eat, but don't catch the itis, because you will, you know, it's not good to fall asleep around the very same people that you think is on your team. You know, it's just like how it is. I guess it's like that everywhere else. But I feel like America is just one of those countries where you come and take and go and go to other places where you could live good. You know what I mean? My lip is actually doing something that I don't like right now. My new chapstick is capping. But anyways, yeah, man. And if you don't have counsel that's willing to like go the extra mile for you, then you really don't have nothing. You need counsel to be like family member. Like they need to meet your folks, and if they don't, that means you have an extended family set somewhere that really is pushing for you financially. You know? And bro, the courts is just, like I said, I respect it, but please guys, if you have work, if you have a job and you can afford something, afford a lawyer, like someone that will really stick up for you. Because, you know, a lot of people want to run you over, especially when you're doing good. Having a malfunction. My lip is crazy right now. I didn't check that. I should chap like a crazy immigrant right now. Carter Rochalu, how do you say your name? What's up, man? From Maryland, what's up? What's going on? Wayniak 917, what's good, man? I'm cooling right now. I just got out of court. It's a good day because, man, it's amazing because I've understood the difference from just being in court and not knowing anything about the judicial system and getting slaps on the wrist, you know, for getting in trouble, and allowing court-appointed counsel to represent me for my cases. And it's just, you could tell the difference between court-appointed counsel and an actual attorney that is paid and bought for, that actually can sit there with you and go over a case. So, okay, it's $100 an hour. Fine. All it takes is a couple of hours anyways. Come on. If we're really making things work and we're getting a little bit of money here and there, we have to invest in those people because there are other forces out there that want to see you squeeze like a grape. And I've been working so freaking tough, bro, for many years, and it's just like, okay, and I'm blowing things over my shoulder, and I'm letting, you know what I'm saying? I'm going with stride, and I'm not attacking and retaliating. I'm just playing defense throughout the whole entire way without marketing. You see that? Playing defense the whole entire way. Don't let me put up my marketing hand, man. It's gonna be crazy. And I think that's what it is. It's just forces that are just that aren't ready for the chosen force to uphold. It's been because I began, so it's like it's just about upholding. We've just begun. It's just about upholding. Like you can't do anything now because we've started, and it's just like, and everything, you know, I can't really. There's certain things I can't even say, but anyways, we have to think about it too, guys. It's what's going on with this administration and other administrations. Like, if you follow industry, you'll understand what's really going on. I can't really tell you too much because I'm going off of what I'm experiencing. You know, my perception is a lot different from what you perceive, and I don't want to just put out things that may not be true to your perception, you know? But I will say certain things Wow, this guy, huh? He didn't even look. That's what they do. They send people after you to try to hit you with cars and shit. He didn't even look. That guy right there, he didn't even look. He just came right out. He didn't even look. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's not the first time that happened to me. I don't care. I'm a winner. I will win regardless. It doesn't matter who I'm with or this and that. And personally, we don't ride on coattails of nobody anyways. You know, with this current administration, I don't have to say too much. Of course, a lot of it we don't respect. We may not understand. That's probably why we're so against it. We just have to be in that person's shoes. There's a lot of work that has to go with running a country. Got to be in people's shoes, man. Their perception is a lot different from yours. They've been dealing with this ever since what? Come on, I can't even. Who knows? I'm not trying to defend anybody. What I'm saying is, I respect just the way the structure of the leadership is. Now, just whatever is being. Hold on, damn, I have to cross here. Don't want to get hit. I understand the structure of the leadership. When I see professionalism and some people don't respect it, I see what it's for. I may not agree with a lot of it, but when I see like a regime in front of me, when I see some like teams in front of me and a chief that has to report, or the other people that have to report to a chief, and there's teams behind it, and there's micro teams, and when I start seeing things like that, it inspires me in ways, to do better with my life, and to get people around me that are just as noble as I am, and that will push for humanitarian lifestyles. Because we from the earth, man. We got a green thumb. How do I look like planting toxins for you to indulge? Which we know we all can subject to that. Because everyone goes through that, especially in some parts of the world. Okay? It's crazy, man. Where y'all coming from? There's a whole bunch of y'all in here. We need more of y'all, though. Y'all doing too much sitting around. I gotta release that new video that I got, though, that I got going on. I need to be more immersive. I feel like I need to be more immersive in the videos. Just hate court. It's just the worst. Just when you gotta deal with other things in life, and it's just like, y'all want to drain my funds so bad. I don't even have anything because apparently everyone wants to steal from me. That's what happens when you're valuable. It's crazy. Even your own family members. It's like, these are the people that's supposed to crutch me. So when those are outsiders want to rob, you're there standing with me. It's crazy, bro. But I gotta keep pushing, bro. I can't stick around. Cannot stick around and let you just keep hitting on me. Keep picking at me. I gotta keep pushing, man. You can pick at my back. For the most part, yo, who's scared of the po-po, man? Who's scared of the police? I know a lot of y'all in here scared. Desir J, what up? Yeah, man, there's a lot of us in here. 757, what's going on? What court? I can't tell you what court, man. That's against everything that I stand for. Gupta 5 F5V. I can't tell you none of that. How about y'all get better handles, man? Y'all handle names look atrocious. Yeah, court, they're just prolonging to go to the next date and the next date, but it's funny because the next time I show up, I'm not going to show up with court-appointed counsel. They don't even know that I'm about to fire this freaking attorney. But it's only right, though, because I don't know you. And the last case that I've seen you represented some guys, and you just sat there, didn't even know what you were doing. Yo, you don't know your ass from your elbow, sat there, yo. Even the detainee was looking at the judge and was just like, oh man, I'm screwed. Because he doesn't even know what he was doing. And there was another lady that didn't even, it's crazy, bro. And sometimes I think there's like lawyers that play the game where it's like they play dumb. But why would you though? I don't know, it's not even that they play dumb. I think that they're just not prepared. A lot of them aren't prepared for the case. There's certain cases that they really double down and they prepare for. But if you're a court-appointed attorney, you're getting paid. The state pays your salary, right? That's what I thought. But if you think about that too, there's still like ways that they could swindle. Like it's just, I just don't like being there. Every time I go there, it's like my skin crawls. People always want, it's just, I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it. It's like a big circus. It's a big circus that I got on the wrong boat, and I'm in a freaking freak show. It's crazy. Court had to go out. I can't tell you where I'm at though, but I tell you, we in Champion City. That's all we do out here is win champions. We win championships out here because we're champions. That's all we do out here. I hate parking lots, bro. Hurry up. This elevator taking too long. Yes, and then what do y'all, I mean, why are y'all on this live anyways? That's why I want to ask. Because y'all should already know what this platform stands for. I mean, currently, right now, we're going over the deployments of troops and how the immigration crisis is I guess is ramping in our nation. But it's like, what are we really diving into? What are we really channeling into to provide solution? That's how I look at it. Because the universe is a vast universe. There's trillions and trillions and trillions of us. there's different levels. So it's like, I know I've spread myself. I think I haven't even spread myself even further. I think I can go further. I can go a lot further. We can all go a lot further. The power of osmosis. We all come together as like, it's like when water, like a pool of water meets a droplet, or vice versa. It just connects that way, you know? There's a lot of fear mongering, like I've been saying in past lives, a lot of fear mongering going on. And now there's deals being made for this country to have peace with other countries. And all I can say is really, and I'm gonna end it like this, whatever's going on with deployment of troops or whatever is, you know, this administration is violating, you know, whether it's constitutional rights or just civil rights, period. I think we have a lot of work to do, you know, but it's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of fear mongering going on. You know, all I can say is, what better way to work up debt financial route? That's like, it makes perfect sense. Peace.